Hello everyone, so welcome to this lecture, and in this lecture we'll solve the type number 2 problem of exercise 1. Since in a type number 1 already we had seen how to estimate modulus value, in type number 2 we'll solve the equation of the format a congruent to b mod of m, and where a and b will be given and we have to estimate the value of m. So before solving the problem of this kind, a congruent b mod of m, we'll understand some insight about this condition with the help of this theorem. This theorem says that if a is congruent to b mod of m, then a minus of b should be divided by m. I hope this theorem is clear to you now. This theorem is saying if a congruent to b mod of m, then a minus b should be divided by m. So now we'll take some example, and with the help of example we'll verify this theorem. Suppose here we have the condition 10 congruent to 7 mod of 3, and now we'll check whether this theorem is working over here or not. So since here a is nothing but 10 and b is nothing but 7, so if I'll take a minus b, so it will be 3. So now we'll check whether this 3 is divided by this m or not. The second term is basically called m, right? So here m is nothing but 3, and the difference is again 3. So hence 3 is divided by 3. So we can say this theorem is working in this particular case. And now check another case. Suppose we have 10 is congruent to 8 mod 3. Now check whether this theorem will going to work in this case or not. So here a minus b is nothing but 2, because a is 10 and b is 8, and 10 minus 8 is nothing but 2. So the difference is 2. Now I'll check whether this 2 is divided by this m or not. So m is nothing but 3. So 2 cannot be divided by 3. So this theorem will not going to work here. Why? Because whatever condition we have taken, the condition is 10 congruent to 8 mod 3. This condition is not true. This condition is wrong. Why? Because if I'll take 10 mod of 3, so 10 mod of 3 will be nothing but equal to 1. And if I'll take 8 mod of 3, and 8 mod of 3 will be equal to 2. So hence 1 is not equal to 2. So this condition is not true. If this condition is not true, so hence we can say this theorem will not going to work over here. I hope this theorem is clear to you now. Again I am repeating this theorem. This theorem is saying if a is congruent to b mod m is given, then in that case a minus b should be divided by m. So this theorem is working over here. So now whenever the problem will going to come, and to solve the problem we'll use the procedure on the basis of this theorem only. So the procedure says that at the step 1, first of all estimate a minus b, and after estimating a minus b go to the step number 2, and at the step number 2 find all those values that can divide a minus b. It means that here we have to find all the divisor of a minus b, and whatever value we have obtained over here, all divisor will be noted down, and then step number 3 says that all those divisor is nothing but will be the value of m. So in that way we can solve the value of m if a and b is given in form of this equation. So this is the end of this lecture, and from the next lecture we'll start with the exercise type 1, not type 1, type 2, and type 2 problem analysis and the problem solving also. Thank you.